Teddy Safarian. I'm an artist slash tattoo artist slash vlogger slash brand owner slash human being. I don't really know what else I do. I do a lot of things. From the time I was a child, I was always drawing or making something. After high school, I decided I wasn't gonna do other shit, basically, and I was just gonna make art, so I just kept doing it. My buddy was learning how to tattoo. I had an art show at the tattoo shop with him. Like, they didn't have enough artists to participate. So he called me like the night of the art show. I put in a bunch of like paintings that I had, sold all of them that night, and then everybody thought I was a tattooer already, which I wasn't. So when that happened, literally people were coming by the shop and they're like, I want to get tattooed by that guy, and like, he doesn't tattoo. And then that's kind of what like pushed me to become a tattooer. But I would do 10 or 15 designs every day on the fly, which when I did a design I really liked, I'd put it on a t-shirt as a tattooer, and I'd sell some here and there, but never anything crazy. It was never like a brand. It was just, let me put this thing on a shirt. This is a culmination of every seemingly failed effort up until this point. I'd compare it to like Wu-Tang. It's like all my chambers. You know, it's like I've done all this stuff a little bit or even a lot, and now it all works harmoniously. I'm living proof to the older people, and that's relatable because they're like, he hasn't really given up on what he said he was gonna do, obviously. He didn't just take a job or do shit he wasn't about. And then the younger kids, it's the other side of the coin, like, because they have everybody in their ears telling them they have to do this and they have to do that, and I'm living proof that you don't really have to play by the same rules that everybody plays by. It's not easy. It's not like you can just do whatever you want with no ambition and things are gonna work out. But if you stay grinding and you stay true to what you want, it will eventually pop for you. 3 years ago, I was like miserable. You know what I mean? Like, I hated everything. I was a cynical, kind of an asshole, you know, and it took me literally getting hit by a car before I like snapped out of it and was like, oh, there's other shit, you know, and like, so it's really just about showing up and not ever really giving up, as cliche as it sounds, but that's what it is. You know, I have ideas for high fashion, and my idea is to open a store just called Teddy or Theodore, you know, and just have it be on the level with Gucci and have it be on a higher level, but making cool shit. Because when I go into Barney's or any store like that and I'll see all these other people's clothes, it's all appropriated tattoo stuff. That's my world, and I think most art is inspired by it in general. Like, I don't think that Balenciaga or Louis Vuitton or any of those people can do better designs than me. I don't think that for a second. I just think that they're just at the table. In the next 5 years, I plan on having a store, Madison and Fifth Avenue, you know, like, absolutely. So it's really just about crushing the fashion world. It's definitely on some Kanye shit. If you don't have a team behind you, you're going to fail. Like, it's overwhelming to the point for one person, you could never do this by yourself. I couldn't even ship shirts by myself. Everybody has to be on the same page. Everyone has to care about where it's going. There can't be any jealousy. Like, when I first started it, people were like, I want Teddy's job. I'm like, no, you don't. You know, like, you want to turn the camera on you every day and go home and edit every single day and read all these, like, you know, hundreds or thousands of YouTube comments. You want to read people talk about you and have no idea what you're trying to say. Like, you don't want this. So without them to handle all that other stuff, I wouldn't even be able to be available to talk to my fans. Some people have been like, well, you should have somebody run your Twitter or run your Instagram. I'm like, never. You know, like, if they don't think they're talking to me, I'm lying, you know, like, they want me, they want my opinion. And that's the most valuable thing to me, is that people care about my opinion. That's all I've ever asked for, is to be heard. I think that's what everybody wants, is to be heard.